Hey everyone, welcome to today's video, which is all about Legoland Pirate Island Hotel located in Winter Haven, Florida. We had an incredible stay here and I wanted to share everything about the hotel, the dining options at the restaurants at the hotel. In this video, I'm also going to do a room tour of our room here at the Pirate Island Hotel. We loved our room here and we love the theming, and I can't wait to show you everything that is in the room. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel, Adventures with Jenny. I love going on adventures, whether I'm traveling across the country with my little one or just traveling locally where I live in Michigan. I love sharing my different adventures, and if that is something you're interested, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now let's get into our stay at the Pirate Island Hotel. We stayed in room 268, and here is our room tour at the Pirate Island Hotel. In the kid portion of our room, there are 2 bunk beds. This is perfect if you have a couple of kids traveling with you. There's a top bunk and then the bottom bunk, but then there's also a trundle bed on the bottom bunk that pulls out, so that gives you extra space. If you have 3 little ones traveling with you, you have an extra option, which is great. I really love having a separate space for the kids versus where the parents would be sleeping, and there are lots of activities here for the kids. They have Legos set up for them to play with, and then there is also a little TV if they want to watch TV in the room section, which is always great. There is an area that has a little treasure hunt, which is really fun, and I will explain all about the treasure hunt later on in this video, which is a really fun activity for the kids to do. They go on a treasure hunt, but we'll get to that later. We just had all our luggage dropped off, but there is plenty of storage in the room for your luggage. So we have a lot of bags for the 4 of us, and there are also hangers, which is really nice, some extra sheets up there, an ironing board in case you need to do some ironing. So that is over to the left of our room, and then right over here is the bathroom. Oh, how cute is this? Oh my gosh, all of the details makes this room so cute. There's also Pirate Island Hotel shampoo, body lotion, conditioner. So this is the bathroom. And then over here we do have, oh my gosh, look at the shower curtain. This is so adorable. Franklin is gonna absolutely love this room. So here is the shower and tub. I love how the colors of the bricks match the Legos. And then their tub, perfect for traveling with the little ones. There is a blow dryer on the wall, so we're gonna go right out here. The sun is really bright right now, but we also have a little desk area, which is gonna be really nice. I could put my laptop there if I need to, and the Keurig and coffee and everything is complimentary, and he said that you can request more if you need that, so that's a really nice added touch. Then down below there is a mini refrigerator, which is really great if you need to store leftovers or drinks right in there. That is a nice option. Then over here is the main bed. This bed is really high up. Oh my gosh, all of these details are incredible. Oh, that sun is bright. I'm just gonna try to shut the blinds. Perfect. And across the bed there is a TV playing a Lego show about the Legos are at the hotel. How neat is that? The view from our room was a view of the Pirate Island pool area, which was actually closed during our stay. We are on our way to dinner. We are going to Skyline Lounge, which is over at the other Legoland Hotel. We're over at the Pirate Island, so we're heading over there now. One of the sit-down restaurant options at the hotel is Skyline Lounge. We did make a reservation on Open Table for the restaurant, but I will say it can get loud here because it is completely open and it flows right into the lobby. Since it was our first time here at the hotel, we wanted to try out all of the different dining options to give them a try and see if we like them and review them. We ordered our dinner, but right across from where our table is, there's this little Lego center. So Franklin is playing with some blocks while we wait for our dinner. So this is a great dinner activity for him.
Hi! Hi!
Do you like Legoland?
I do like watching you can play down with these sleeping bags.
dinner was really great. I'm glad that we tried out Skyline Lounge. This was definitely our favorite restaurant here at the hotel out of all of the dining options, which you will see our views later on in this video. And then after dinner, we headed to the lobby area and played with some Legos. There are tons of Legos everywhere, which is really nice about this hotel. Definitely lots of places for the kids to play. And then we checked out the pool area. There are lots of tables and chairs outside, and it happened to be a little chilly this evening. I think it was in the low 50s. We wanted to see how the pool was looking, if it was open. And this is the pool for the Legoland Hotel side. The Pirate Island Hotel pool was closed this evening. And then this is how you get your towels. You have to enter your card. Franklin really wanted to go into the pool, so even though it was a little chilly, we let him go in the pool for a little bit. We didn't stay too long, but the pool was really fun. There were lots of Legos in the pool, which was really nice, and it was a lot of fun. The pool is heated, so if it is a little chilly when you're out visiting, don't worry about that. It is heated, but he had a great time playing in the pool and playing with the Lego blocks. Even though the Pirate Island pool was closed, we still wanted to check it out. And this pool is a little bit closer to us, but the hotels are relatively small that you could easily go to either pool if both are open. But we checked it out, and it pretty much has the same feel minus the slide as the other pool. So I am glad that we checked it out. After the pool time, it was time to do the treasure hunt in our room. We had so much fun doing this, so let's go on a treasure hunt.
He said, I'm not sure about
She's not sure? Ahoy, matey, I'm Alexa. Alexa, I want to look for treasure in my room. How many flags are above the TV in the children's room?
I too.
What about there above the TV?
No, how many flags are above the TV in the children's room? Count the flags up here. How many?
That's your TV.
How many
20
flags do you
flags.
see?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's Spanish.
So does it open?
Okay, the next question. How many mermaids are in the picture in the bathroom? Go look in the bathroom and see how many mermaids there are. How many are there? 2?
2.
All right. How many skulls are on the map above the adult's bed? Count how many skulls are on the map.
There's 2, 4, and 5.
How many bananas is the monkey holding on the wall? Oh, this one. This monkey up here, Franklin.
Oh,
How many bananas does he have?
he has.
Now look up, honey.
Look up,
Keep
honey.
thinking down.
Look up at the monkey. How many
See the
bananas does he have?
Up here.
This monkey. How many bananas?
That one has 1.
1. Very good. What's inside?
There's some juice in there.
Is there juice inside? What else is inside? Got some apple juice.
And there's some like
Oh, look at that. What else is inside?
some. What are these?
I'm not sure.
There might be some peanut. And look what these are.
Oh, it's a patch.
Wow. What else is inside?
Another patch.
Oh my goodness.
And there's,
Oh, that's neat.
and
what-
there's another patch. Can I
Wow.
drink some juice?
Why don't you put it in the fridge so it can get nice and cold first?
Okay.
Okay. Wow, that was pretty neat, wasn't it?
A patch. And I got some. And I got some blocks. And I got some pounds. And I got another patch.
Wow, that was really fun. We just figured out the treasure hunt.
We had to survive it.
Yeah, we had to figure out the code and answer the questions. We are mostly in for the night. We just finished the treasure hunt, which is really fun. But I need to go downstairs and ask our tickets for entering Peppa Pig and Legoland if we just used a room key. We're not 100% sure, so we are going to go ask. Well, I'm going to go ask. And Franklin is looking over all of the items that were in the treasure chest. He had so much fun, so I'm going to go downstairs and just double check.
With your stay, breakfast is included, and there are 2 dining options for breakfast. One is located at Brick's Family Restaurant and Shipwreck Restaurant, but during our stay only Brick's was open, so we went there both mornings for breakfast, and we have a lot of thoughts about this breakfast. We did not care for it at all. We are grateful for a free breakfast, even though I'm sure you are paying for it in your room stay, but we really didn't like the food. I mean, you did get fruit. We got a small little plate to share amongst the 4 of us, and Franklin ate most of it. You did get your beverages included, orange juice, coffee, pop, but everything just was greasy, heavy. It didn't have much flavor, just weighed us down. We really regret going back the second morning to have breakfast here. During our stay, we wish we would have just skipped it and just ate something else, ate at the Legoland theme park. We just really did not enjoy it, and I don't like to critique or be negative, but we just did not like the food at all. It was just super heavy and greasy and oily, and that is just not the kind of food you want when you are going to the theme park. So if we ever stayed here again, I think that we would do a grocery order, go get groceries. There's a Publix across from Legoland. One of the nights that we stayed there, we made a reservation to eat at Shipwreck Restaurant, which is located at the Pirate Island Hotel. You do have to make a reservation on Open Table, and that is highly recommended, making a reservation. And we got there when the restaurant opened. We had an early reservation, and we were very disappointed in our food. And again, I don't want to be negative, but we thought the food would be so much better. It is very expensive, even for kids. I think Franklin's meal was like $18. Very expensive, and for what you get, I don't know. I don't think we would ever go back here again. The meal starts off with a salad. I really like the salad. I think this was the best part of the meal, but for the price, I mean, it is just a salad, but it was pretty good. And then you do get fresh rolls and butter. I will say that our server, she was incredible. She was really nice and very attentive to us, and so I really enjoyed that. We had great service, but I just wish the food was so much better. And she did say that she could get Franklin a hot dog and french fries, so he opted for that, and he enjoyed that. But again, I mean, for $18, I think that is a lot, but it is nice that they do offer some kid-friendly options, even though Franklin eats pretty much anything. My parents got the Sea Dog skillet. There are 3 different skillets you can choose from. So they picked this one because this one had shrimp, vegetables, I think pork, and steak. And so they got this one, and they did not like it at all. It also had like kielbasa. They just couldn't, they said everything was inedible. I decided to go with the plant-based skillet, and this is completely vegan. And sometimes I prefer that when I am dining. And I think this was the right choice because this was actually edible. I mean, the mac and cheese definitely tasted like vegan mac and cheese. They had dumplings, a stir fry with veggies and tofu, roasted potatoes. Those are actually really good. The roasted baby potatoes. They had like sea salt, cauliflower. For dessert, with the regular skillets, you get a cookie skillet with ice cream to share. The presentation was super on point with the theme, the little pirate flag, and it was a warm cookie with ice cream. And then for the vegan dairy-free option, they had this vegan dark chocolate fondue with fruit and marshmallows, and this was fine. I'm not really a sweets person, but actually my dad really liked that. He loves dark chocolate.
Treasure.
Timer, done, go.
Are you having fun? And he's got, I think, are those rocket gators or Aladinos on your shoes?
I think dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs! It's the both worlds. Wow. Because you got 2 for the price of 1. Yeah. I knew that. What's your favorite animal, Franklin? I should know that. The dinosaurs that light up? That is an element of surprise.
My mom and dad got the, no, keep going. Keep going. My mom and dad got the Sea Dog skillet, which had a mix of meat and seafood, and they said it was okay. Like the shrimp was decent, the fish was okay. The chicken leg was good, my dad said, but for the most part, it was pretty dry. My dad said that the flank steak was pretty much inedible, so it was okay, but for the price point, it probably wasn't worth it. It was just too much food. I got the plant-based skillet, which was nice that I was able to get the vegan plant-based option for both like the salad, main meal platter, and dessert. But it was so much food. My mom said that she should have gotten my plant-based skillet because it looked a lot better. The roasted potatoes with rosemary and sea salt were delicious, I will say that. And then there was a sweet and sour tofu with broccoli and veggies, which was nice. And roasted cauliflower and some dumplings and some sort of like vegan meatloaf-esque thing. It was good, but it was honestly just so much food. And there was, a vegan mac and cheese, which I also think might be gluten-free, but I'm not 100% positive. It tasted like vegan mac and cheese. It was pretty good, but it's just too much food. And for the price point, I think it would definitely be a one and done. If we came back here, we definitely probably would not go back there. We just didn't feel the value was worth it. And we ended up just probably eating more than we would just based on the price point. Server Michelle was really great. She was an amazing server. So we had great service there, but the food, a lot of the meat, my mom and dad said was not that great. It was pretty hard and tough, and my dad doused a lot of his in the mushroom gravy that was given. So, and the cookie skillet for dessert, my dad said the cookie was pretty hard, pretty inedible. So I don't think we would go back there. So if you're coming here, I don't know if we would recommend that restaurant. We wish that we would have just went back to the Skyline Lounge if we were eating here and just got like a sandwich or a burger or something. So, yeah. Franklin did get a hot dog though, and he really did like that. We are a mixed group of eaters. I feel better just eating like a vegan plant-based diet, so a lot of times I'll just get that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we are gonna freshen up in our room and head back down to do some activities tonight, but I think Franklin might fall asleep. He has fallen asleep. He looks so tired, so we're just gonna kind of play the evening by ear and probably have an early night here because we're all pretty tired. But we are stuffed from dinner, I will say that, but I definitely do not think it was worth the money eating at Shopwreck. I really don't.
Yes, Grandpa.
Yes.
I put this on.
You like it?
This is like our pirate room.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, I want you to sing. Hey.
We are getting ready to head to a Master Build class. I signed Franklin about 2 weeks ago. If you are looking to do a Master Build class, they open up registration 2 weeks before your stay. So I went ahead and made a reservation 2 weeks from when our stay was. So we are heading down to the Legoland side of the hotel, and we are going to do a Master Build class. I think it should be really fun. Franklin is super excited, and he's excited to see what he is going to build this evening.
Step how to turn these parts into this awesome Lego build I got right here in my hands. It's one of my favorites for our workshop. It's an awesome Lego sea turtle I've got right here.
That's pretty neat.
Their face can move back and forth, up and down. You can sort of pose that however you'd like. Same with their flippers. You can sort of swim them about, pose them however you'd like there, friends. Plus a nice sturdy turtle show on top you can decorate too. That will be our build for tonight. I'll show you step by step how to put them together.
I
find your
see. We take a yellow
These are
one.
a lot more flat to the ground than a Lego brick.
Okay.
What exactly though do
Then
I
we
mean when I
take
call this
two
a
of
2x3 brick now? Does anyone know? Or 2x3 plate? Right different.
Then take some.
You have to
That's
watch.
exactly right. We're counting off each of those circle shapes on top of our Lego plate right there. In fact, you can find a whole lot of those different circles and a whole bunch of different Lego parts in your kit. Flippers to the sides of our body. Place one of these plates on the front right to the ring stub with that little ball working off the side like this.
See that?
Same with the front left two green studs here.
Put it on.
Both
You got
on the right and left side of that seat.
I love building sea
Two
turtles.
more light green studs in the back there.
Then we take
We're not
one
going to work
of
with this
these.
light green together. Let's
Okay,
wait for
get the other one.
Felton, you gotta get ready. Watch.
green. Like the same part we had for the base of our build. Place this on top of our little
it's
the base of our body now.
Oh, I
Back, six
do
door
it.
base studs right behind that front and center.
Other way.
There
you go.
The one
Got
for
it?
our camera.
This is a sea
The same
turtle.
to those four plates together.
Make sure it's on there.
There we go. All joints here.
Put them in there like that. Get this
This will be about the base of our body there. So the basic
Snap 'em
shape of
in.
Our legs, our head, our body built out. We just need some detail. Let me get a look.
Nope, don't put it upside down.
The other ones go down here.
Once you've got those light gray pieces all connected like that,
Let me see.
Stamp them in.
we're gonna reach for about
Okay,
5
get behind.
parts in total.
I don't know.
Light gray left over into that.
On the front.
Yep, all 5 of those covered up like this.
Here.
Gives it a little bit more height. Our flippers and for our little
A little hard, huh?
head out front.
Here we go. Snap it in on the front. Snap it in there.
So you've got all those parts together. Let's go ahead. Let's reach for a new kind of part after that. Let's go ahead and
There you
reach for what we call a Lego and left side of that sea turtle body. So right on the edge of that sheet. There's some kind of covers there. If you do have any extras besides these 1x1 parallels, that's okay. Hold on to those extra parts for a little bit. I'll let you know what to do with those in just a second. We're gonna take those final 3 circles and you can place those anywhere you'd like on your turtle shell, friends. Those are your sun spots for your turtle shell. You can give your shell whatever pattern you feel works best for your friends. Make those
Hold up the camera to the camera and show your turtle.
You can have them matching.
I'll take a picture of it.
Or completely different if you'd like.
Cheese.
Did you make a sea turtle?
If you do have any extra parts that we can use for our build here,
This
let's
is
know.
so
Let's go place those right
cute.
inside of
Overall, we had a great stay at the Pirate Island Hotel. I definitely would recommend staying here. We had a great time. Our stay was short, it was only 2 nights, but we had so much fun, and I definitely can see us coming back when Franklin is a little bit older so he can go on some of those bigger rides at Legoland Hotel. But we loved it. We loved the proximity from the hotel to both Legoland and Peppa Pig. Franklin had a blast at Peppa Pig, and Legoland, I definitely look forward to coming back when he's a little bit older, and I would recommend staying here. My only negative critique would be the dining experience here, but other than that, we really enjoyed our stay. Thank you so much for coming along on this adventure, and if you would like to see more adventures like this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you on our next adventure. Bye!